In Vancouver, Canada, 1991, Gladys Wakabayashi and Jean James are unlikely besties.
Champagne.
40-year-old Gladys is the daughter of a Taiwanese billionaire. 53-year-old Jean makes her own way to the top.
She had a very responsible job. She was the head of a flight attendants union.
They come from different social circles. It's their children who bring them together.
You know, their kids were at the same school, and you know, they began to socialize together and see one another on a fairly regular basis.
Love it. It was a bargain. $200.
Despite their differences, the women have one thing in common.
Thank God.
Their smiles mask their secret heartbreak. Gladys's marriage is on the rocks.
Just wasn't working.
She turns to Jean for comfort.
Very kind of you.
Gladys separated from her husband, and they were living apart.
Marital problems are something Jean knows all about. She suspects her husband Derek is fooling around.
You're home early.
Yeah, I've got a business dinner.
Believe.
There were tensions in the marriage. That became apparent.
Oh, you don't know them. They're from out of town.
And her suspicions are right.
Derek had a number of affairs. She had expressed concern, an ongoing concern about the fact that he was seeing other women, and that was causing a great deal of anxiety for her.
She hires a private investigator to find out the truth.
Check and see who's been calling.
She had somebody obtain the hotel records of Derek's business trip to Toronto in Eastern Canada.
The records reveal her worst fear.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Jean's husband is having an affair with her close friend, Gladys.
She was particularly upset because Gladys was a friend of hers. She felt, I think, a real sense of betrayal.
You look gorgeous.
In Vancouver, Canada, betrayed by her husband and girlfriend, Gladys Wakabayashi, Jean James displays an unexpected emotion.
Hi, Gladys. It's Jean.
Kindness.
Oh, great. I've got a little present for you.
Jean wanted to visit Gladys and told her that she had a gift for her.
See you soon. Bye. What have you done, Jean?
June 24th, 1992.
I saw this. I knew it would be perfect for you.
Jean arrives at Gladys's home with her present.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I try it on?
Her rage was focused by her jealousy and her keen sense of betrayal.
Let me.
She tricked her by bringing her a necklace. She tricked her by saying, "Let me put it on your neck for you."
I know you're sleeping with my husband.
Gladys's neck was exposed.
Don't you laugh at me.
This would have put her in an extremely vulnerable position.
No, Jean, no.
Jean makes a superficial cut, deep enough to weaken Gladys, but not to kill her.
Jean wanted information. She wanted to know how long the affair had been going on.
Jean's aim is to torture a confession out of Gladys.
She repeatedly stabbed her in the chest and other parts of the body. It was a real bloodletting.
But Gladys either won't
Tell me the truth!
or can't respond. And finally, Jean runs out of patience.
Then she slashed her in the neck, cutting through Gladys's jugular vein.
When investigators got there, they described it as a bloodbath.
And in Gladys's blood, a telltale clue.
A shoe print, a high-heeled shoe.
The print suggests the killer is a woman. And when the police learn of Gladys and Derek's illicit affair, they have a prime suspect, Jean James.
Are these all your shoes?
Yes, they're all in there.
Did you go to her house on June 24?
No.
So they searched the house, they searched the car, and they weren't able to find anything.
Nothing?
Thank you, ma'am.
Jean has taken her revenge and left no trace.
They had basically insufficient evidence to lay charges, so that's where the case rested at that point.
The investigation stalls. And as quickly as she turned to murder, Jean switches back to being a regular citizen.
By all appearances, she was just, an ordinary middle-class citizen living her life out in a nice suburb of Vancouver.
In Vancouver, for 16 years, Jean James gets away with her murder and leads the life of an honest citizen until she gets an unlikely chance to dabble again in a life of crime. An acquaintance asks her to be a money launderer for a drug ring.
I earned that in 2 days.
Lucky you.
Unbelievably, the now 70-year-old Jean wants in.
You interested?
I am.
She had to deliver counterfeit money, and she had to drive vehicles and deliver packages.
For a year, she loyally works for the gang. On November 27th, 2008, she's finally invited to meet Mr. Big.
How do I know you can handle the big stuff?
You don't load it.
What got Jean in trouble was she liked to talk too much.
Mr. Big wants proof. She's ruthless enough to join their inner circle. Jean reveals her most closely guarded secret.
I found my husband screwing around, so I decided to kill her.
You killed her?
I slit her throat and let her bleed out.
She did, in the end, confess.
You're under arrest.
Jean has been duped. The entire scenario is an undercover sting run by Canadian police.
She never thought that law enforcement would lay a trap for her and that she would walk right into it and admit to everything.
Jean is trapped by her big mouth. For the family of Gladys Wakabayashi, justice at last. Jean is convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to 25 years to life.
So she'll probably never see the light of day again. And for good reason. It's a pretty horrific crime.
Down under in Sydney, Australia, 25-year-old engineer Manisha Patel is also lovesick. Soon after migrating from India in 2008, her marriage breaks up.
That had to be hard to deal with.
Alone in a strange country, Manisha seeks companionship. And she knows where to look.
She went to an Indian matrimonial website. She wanted to make sure she found someone Indian, somebody from the same sort of background as her. That was very important to her.
Niraj Dave is looking for the same thing.
This site is for people who are genuinely looking for somebody to marry.
Try this, friend mine.
It's okay. It's delicious.
Their chemistry is good, and they have a lot in common.
They came from the same part of India. They'd both had failed marriages. They were both looking for new marriages. They were both engineers.
So the lovebirds nest.
They became really close really quickly and moved into her shared apartment together.
The future looks bright again, and for the next few years, it is. But Niraj is living with a secret.
Manisha wasn't the only woman in Niraj's life when they were living together.
Niraj's parents were actively looking for a new spouse for him.
Her new Romeo is seeing another woman, virtually, back in India.
You look like that Bollywood actress.
Which one? Priyanka Chopra?
Yes, that one.
A young woman in India named Purvi. And they fell for each other.
My God, those eyes. Are you as beautiful in person?
Well, you'll find out very soon.
Purvi was a highly educated and vibrant woman.
You're gonna love it here.
Well, I'm scared of sharks, so I'm not coming anywhere near them.
Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Manisha knew none of this.
Who's that? Oh, just an old friend.
Manisha saw that Niraj was talking to Purvi, but Niraj had told her that Purvi was just a friend.
Manisha has bigger issues to worry about. Things get complicated when she discovers she's pregnant.
Everything will be fine.
I've brought shame on my family.
That is a horrible shock for her.
It's on this home.
To be pregnant out of wedlock is a terrible source of shame for her. So she decides to get an abortion, which is something that is truly agonizing for her.
To rub salt into the wound,
You have to understand.
Niraj delivers another bombshell.
I am promised to another.
What? Who?
It's been arranged by our families.
He was going to marry Purvi Joshi, and she was going to move out to Australia to be with him. Manisha must have been absolutely devastated. Her man was going to marry somebody else.
In Sydney, Australia,
Try this.
After living with Niraj Dave for 18 months, Manisha Patel is being usurped.
It's delicious.
Her love rival is about to arrive from India. But Manisha shows no anger. She even helps Niraj set up house for his bride-to-be.
We love it.
Great. I've got the tenancy agreement here if you'd like to sign.
Yeah, sure.
She helped him find an apartment. She even helped him buy a matrimonial bed. All this time knowing that Purvi was in effect going to take her place, both in Niraj's life and in his bed.
Manisha was willing to humiliate herself, do anything to be close to Niraj.
When Purvi arrives, Manisha must make way.
Got to go to the airport. Put it down.
Yeah, okay.
We have to go, okay?
I certainly don't think Manisha gave any indication to him about how she was feeling. She bottled it up inside.
Welcome to your new home. Upstairs.
As soon as Purvi arrives, Manisha is out of the picture.
Niraj settles down to a new life with his new fiancée, 28-year-old Purvi Joshi.
I love it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I love it.
Don't worry, it's just a movie.
But Manisha isn't giving up.
Hi, what's up?
I need your help. I'm so scared.
The fact that Niraj was now living with his bride-to-be didn't stop Manisha from loving him or trying to be with him.
What's wrong?
A friend's in trouble.
Manisha was keeping in close contact with Niraj. She was phoning him and texting him.
Yeah, sure. Come over.
Manisha meets her replacement.
Purvi had no idea Manisha existed, but Manisha knew all about Purvi.
Seeing Niraj and Purvi together just came to crystallize for her just how desperate her situation was.
On July 30th, 2013, Manisha is up earlier than usual.
Ostensibly, she was getting up that early to go to work.
Manisha's flatmate saw her kneeling and praying in front of a shrine, something she had never seen Manisha do before.
Manisha doesn't like the new arrangement, so she's going to change it. She still has a key to her old apartment. Purvi is home alone.
Niraj was working as a security guard, often doing overnight shifts. Something primal in her that night took a hold of her, and she was unable to control herself. She put her hand over Purvi's throat, and she put her hands around her neck and started choking her.
Movies would have you think that choking someone only takes 15 seconds. It actually takes a tremendous amount of strength. That wasn't the end of it. Then Manisha stabbed her twice, after she was dead.
Manisha thinks she's reset the clock.
She thinks that with Purvi out of the picture, she and Niraj can get back to having life as it was, the life that she knew and the life that she obviously loved with him.
Niraj returns home from work
Purvi!
to discover his worst nightmare.
Purvi! Purvi! Purvi!
Purvi is new to the country, but Niraj knows one person who would want her dead. And by coincidence, Manisha has also been stabbed.
Hi, Manisha. How you feeling?
I'm okay, sir.
What happened again on the night of the stabbing?
There were two of them.
Two.
They wore masks, so I couldn't see their faces.
Manisha said that she was attacked by two men as she was walking home.
Then one of them stabbed me here.
It turned out that she stabbed herself. She was trying to deflect attention from the police investigation.
Manisha's fate is sealed when the police check CCTV footage of the victim's residence.
She was seen on surveillance tape going into the building and coming out of the building in the middle of the night.
When confronted with the evidence, she admits to the killing, but claims self-defense. But again, her story falls short. Manisha's jealous history and self-inflicted wounds simply hasten her road to court.
Manisha's thinking was so off-center. She actually thought by eliminating her rival, Niraj would want her.
In 2015, Manisha is found guilty of murder. On appeal, her conviction is quashed, and she faces a new trial. In 2018, Manisha Patel is convicted of manslaughter. She is sentenced to 9 years and 4 months behind bars.
Manisha is highly unlikely to kill again. Like most people convicted of murder, she had a very specific reason and motivation for doing it, and that's over.